So you have a problem house that you absolutely need to sell, and you filled out one of those get an instant cash offer now forms. Perhaps you're in pre-foreclosure or in probate, or just a landlord that is tired and wants to get out of the game. I know right now you are being hammered with calls from investors. So today, I'm going to show you how you can very quickly determine within 60 seconds which one of these investors is serious and which one is wasting your time. So grab your coffee, let's get into it. I want to start by defining the three types of investors that will be reaching out to you. The first group is wholesalers. Now, these people, they're not going to actually buy your house. They put your house under contract, then they sell or assign the contract to another investor. The process will take about 2 to 3 weeks. The upside with wholesalers is that they have access to a large network of potential buyers. Then there are direct buyers like myself. We are either going to fix and flip or we're going to buy and hold and turn that property into a rental. We have cash available and we are ready to close. So the transaction will be really smooth because you're only dealing with one person, and it tends to be a little bit faster than if you're dealing with a wholesaler. Now, honestly, if you live in Metro Atlanta or you have a house in Metro Atlanta, it's possible that I've talked to one or two of you. Then there are the bad actors. These are people that don't really have any intention of getting your house sold, or even worse, they get you to sign paperwork that hands them control of your house. So the question is, how do you tell the difference? I'm going to give you 3 questions to ask each and every caller, and you'll be able to tell the difference within 60 seconds. The first question I want you to ask is, are you the actual buyer or will you be assigning a contract? The direct buyer will say, yes, I'm the actual buyer. I'm a local real estate investor and I buy houses in Metro Atlanta and I've been doing this for 20 years. An honest wholesaler will say, I partner with buyers, so yes, I may be assigning it. And then they'll give you some credentials about the company that they've worked with and how long they've been in business. The time waster will say something like,
Oh, don't worry about that. We'll handle everything. Or, yeah, I'm the buyer. Don't worry.
And they will give you no details about the company that they work for, how long they've been in the industry, nothing. They just brush you off. Next question is, how do you fund your purchases? A direct buyer will say, I fund it by paying cash, or I have a line of credit, or I use private funds. A wholesaler will say, my buyer will pay for it. The scammer or the time waster, they'll say something like,
Oh, I've got plenty of money. Don't worry about that. Let's just get the paperwork signed and we'll worry about that later.
The last question is, how quickly can you close? The direct buyer will say, I can do it within 2 weeks, sometimes even faster. It depends on how long it takes for the title to clear. The wholesaler will say, it's going to depend on my buyer's timeline. And the time waster, he'll say,
Hey, we can close as quickly as you want. Tomorrow if you'd like.
the telltale sign that you are dealing with a time waster or a scammer is they will tell you whatever it is you want to hear. They will say, absolutely, I can get it sold for $20,000 over retail price. Absolutely, I can get this closed tomorrow. Just sign the paperwork. If anyone is pushing you or rushing you to sign paperwork, that's a red flag. Hang up the phone. But for all the other ones who gave you direct answers and were completely transparent with you, they can be a huge source of information for you. They're basically going to tell you what a buyer is willing to pay for your house in today's market. Collect offers from them, compare them to one another. They will help you make an informed decision about whether or not to sell your house and for how much. So the next time your phone rings, don't get annoyed. Ask the right questions. Figure out if you're talking to a direct buyer, if you're talking to a connector, or if the person on the other end of the line is a scammer. You now can take control of that phone call, and they know you know what you're talking about, and they can't take advantage of you. If you don't want to deal with the 50 million investors that are calling you on the daily, don't worry, I got you. Just click the Work With Me link in the description below and I will help you sort through all of the noise. Or if you just have a question, click the Ask Me Anything button. I read and answer each and every one of those questions. All right, I'm done. I'll see you in the next video.